Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Kaba Ilco 7015RB8-26D rim cylinder. So the 7015 is representative of the fact that this is a rim cylinder by Kaba Ilco. Okay, it's pinned 5, meaning that the key is going to have 5 cuts on it, so to speak, and the chambers, the first 5 of 6 chambers, will be pinned, although it's drilled 6-pin. The RB8 stands for the fact that this is in a Russwin D1 Keyway, and you would, with that, get Russwin D1 Russwin lookalike keys in the D1 Keyway. 26D refers to the color. This is Satin Chrome. There's a peel-away protective film on that, showing you the Satin Chrome finish. Okay, typical rim cylinder, which is going to be used for a variety of applications like exterior key access to doors with exit devices, alarms, all sorts of items that take a rim cylinder. Rim cylinder refers to the fact that it is a body with a cylinder plug, the cylinder housing, and then a flat tail piece coming out of the back. And those tail pieces are generally oriented in a horizontal fashion, like you see here. You're going to see these sorts of cylinders on the exterior of surface-mounted deadbolts as well. You'd need a rim cylinder for something like that. It's going to include a cylinder collar that will go behind the head of the cylinder like that. Very typical look. And then you're going to get with it 2 screws and then a mounting plate. And that mounting plate, you would drill 1 1/4 inch hole through the door typically if you're using it like for, as an example, as for an exit device. That's a cup. You drill your 1 1/4 inch through the door. Let me just take it out of the package and show you. Drill your 1 1/4 inch hole through the door at the required location, and then your retaining plate comes in behind. You're going to get with it 2 breakaway screws, and those breakaway screws are intended for different door thicknesses, as is the tail piece on the back of this. You can see there's graduations here that you're supposed to be able to break that away. You wouldn't want to try to break that away, you'd want to cut it. Screws are going to come in through the back of your plate and thread into the back of the solid brass housing. And there's, of course, 2 screws, so it's going to look like that. And the other screw I just won't bother to install. That's how that's going to install. Kaba Ilco, these cylinders are very nice to key because they're solid brass. Very good, high-quality machining tolerances. Very tight tolerances on machining them, which means that if you're keying them, the keying is nice and easy because there's tight tolerance between the cylinder plug and the cylinder housing. Okay, so they're nicer to work on than less cylinders of lesser quality, in my opinion. So I enjoy Kaba Ilco cylinders. Available in different finishes, and of course available in several different keyways. More importantly, several different keyways. And all these rim cylinders will include the collar and the retaining ring, and of course the 2 screws for holding it through the door. Typical material. If you have any questions on the Kaba Ilco 7015 RB8-26D rim cylinder and Russwin D1 Keyway, or any other Kaba Ilco product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.